The Room That Disappears. Mark and Olivia were seasoned travelers, always searching for the next hidden gem, the next adventure. Their latest stop was a small, forgotten town nestled deep in the mountains, a place that promised tranquility and a break from their hectic lives. As the sun set behind jagged peaks, they pulled into the town's only hotel, the Hollow Pines Inn. The innkeeper, an elderly woman with hollow cheeks and wary eyes, hesitated when Olivia requested a room. "We have one left," she finally said, pushing an old-fashioned key across the counter. "Room 306, but—" She hesitated. "Be careful." Mark laughed. "Be careful of what?" The woman's lips pursed as she studied them. "Just don't leave the room after midnight. And if you hear knocking, don't open the door." They exchanged amused glances, but took the key, brushing off the old woman's warning as local superstition. The hotel itself was charming in a rustic way, its wooden hallways lined with faded paintings and dimly lit sconces. The air smelled of old books and something slightly metallic. Room 306 was at the very end of the hallway. As Olivia stepped inside, a chill ran down her spine. The room was surprisingly normal: double bed, wooden dresser, a small window overlooking the quiet street below. Yet something felt off. The walls seemed too bare, the silence too heavy. "Probably just tired," Mark said, tossing his bag on the bed. He pulled out his phone. No signal. Olivia tried hers. Nothing. "That's weird." As they settled in for the night, the unease in Olivia's stomach deepened. Midnight came swiftly. The old clock on the wall ticked ominously, and then a knock. It was soft at first, then more insistent. Mark sat up. "Did you hear that?" Olivia nodded, her heart hammering. "Remember what the innkeeper said?" Mark smirked. "It's probably some drunk guest at the wrong door." He climbed out of bed and approached the door. "Mark, don't," Olivia hissed. But it was too late. He turned the knob and pulled the door open. The hallway outside was gone. In its place was a swirling void of darkness, vast and endless, as if the hotel had never existed beyond their room. Mark stumbled back, slamming the door shut. His face had lost all color. What the hell was that? The knocking resumed, harder, louder, and then a voice. "Let me in." It was a whisper, but it filled the entire room. Olivia grabbed Mark's arm. "Who's there?" The voice giggled, childlike yet ancient. "You opened the door. Now you must come with me." The walls trembled. The window cracked. The bed lurched as if something beneath it was moving. Mark and Olivia pressed themselves against the opposite wall. The air grew thick, suffocating, the room spinning like a slow, inevitable whirlpool, pulling them toward the door. The voice spoke again, now right at Olivia's ear. "The room is mine." Darkness surged. The last thing she saw was Mark's terrified eyes before everything dissolved into blackness. The next morning, the hotel's cleaning staff knocked on room 306. No answer. When they unlocked the door, the room was empty. No bags, no guests, nothing. It was as if Mark and Olivia had never checked in, because room 306 had never existed.